What? What is going on here? I'll tell you what's going on here. It is June 18th, days before, one day exactly, one night before, hours until Juneteenth. A new holiday that you might have heard of in recent times. It's a federal holiday, I think. You get paid for it. If you have a corporate job like JonLy does, then you have a paid holiday. And you know what? I would have taken the day off anyway. Because who doesn't love Juneteenth? I'm being facetious. I don't even know what the hell is going on right now. And neither do you. Because when was the last time JonLy had a YouTube channel show? It was many months ago, many moons ago, April, some would say, and you're wondering to yourself, why am I yelling? Why does he look so upset? In good times, there are no good things. You know? Of course there are plenty of good things. Smile. Psycho. Propane. Propane is what I use to cook with. The grill, that is, because it is summertime. And what do you do in the summertime? You go outside, you mow the lawn in any pattern that you choose, zigzag, up and down, all around. You know, I hated mowing the lawn. I still hate mowing the lawn. You know why I hate mowing the lawn? Because some other members of this household over the years, over perhaps 39 years, have decided to just put a bunch of weird plants and trees in the way. You know, I like to go in a linear pattern, okay? That's up and down, back and forth, all right? It's a good method to brush your teeth with. But you know what? These other people in this household, they like to put those trees and those shrubberies everywhere. It's really annoying to move the mower around those things. You know, the push mower, the one by hand. I bet if you're on the riding one, that'd be annoying too. What kind of sadist puts a cherry tree in the middle of a perfectly fine lawn? It's sick. It's twisted. It gets in your face, the trees, the branches, all those things. It's really annoying. Kind of like me right now. I'm being really annoying. As one person would say, the infamous Bobby Gaines would say, I can never tell if you're being serious or not. Well, maybe that's the point, okay? Because maybe I am trying to make a point. Maybe I am trying to say something real, trying to express emotion that they say Asian people don't have because we're just lifeless zombies. No. There are no lifeless zombies here. There's only true emotion, real emotion, a shaky leg, if you can't tell. That's because I didn't have gym today. Or maybe I did. Look at this tank top, okay? Look at the shoulders. Like boulders. You shouldn't do that. Flexing is stupid. Yeah, you like that? How you like damn apples? I'm just gonna pose like this all show long. Yeah. It really hurts your neck. Honest to God, anytime I'm wincing, it's because my neck hurts, and it's because I've been posing for my whole life. I've just been a poser my entire life. But you know, the It Doesn't Matter podcast, the Stratfax studio is in the attic, the uninsulated attic. I know I have a nice cooling tree behind me, but that doesn't do anything, okay? It doesn't cool anything. I'm working on it. By working on it, I'm not working on it. But the poorly insulated attic, in the summer it's hot, in the winter it's cold. I have a window way over yonder here. There is a fan in it. It is blowing something. No one I know. But it's not cool enough. But no, it's very hot up here. And I was up here because also tomorrow night, Nita and I are going to see the hardcore legend, Mick Foley. Yes. Hello, Andy. We're going to see the hardcore legend Mick Foley at the Kowloon restaurant in Saugus, Massachusetts. If you've never heard of the Kowloon, well, you're probably not a wrestling fan. But after shows at the Boston Garden, all the WWE superstars would go to the Kowloon in Saugus, Massachusetts, and they would eat there. They would have drinks and cocktails there. It's a very famous, it's like a tiki bar on crack, or, you know, it was a relic of its time. It came out in the 1950s, and it's still around today. But it's a really cool place if you've never been. I've been there one time before, and I was hesitant to tell other people about it, but, I was on a training. You shut your mouth, Mitch Silver. I was on a training in Boston, and, we are training 8 hours a day. And, the last night, we're all hanging out, and they're like, does anyone want to do anything? Because we had been there for 3 days already, not doing anything. I mean, training and just hanging out in our rooms. It was the last night, and I was like, well, the last 2 nights I've been going out on my own. And tonight I was going to go to this place called the Kowloon. It's just some place I wanted to go to. And they're like, all right, cool, let's go. And so one guy volunteered to drive, and I was feeling really bad about it because it was about 40 minutes from where we were. And all they wanted to do was go to the Hooters down the block. Hooters, love it, but we're going to the Kowloon today. And I was like, well, what if these guys think it sucks? And I feel bad because it was my suggestion, my idea. And hey, it seemed like they enjoyed it. It seemed like they had a great time. I had a great time there. And the next day in class, they're like, yeah, you guys do anything fun last night? And like one guy was like, well, we went to this cool Chinese place, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yes, Chinese and cool. Daddy cool. Big daddy cool. That's right. So Nita and I are going to go see Mick Foley there. He's going to talk about the infamous Hell in the Cell match he had with The Undertaker at the King of the Ring 1998, which is actually a topic that I am ready to discuss on the forthcoming It Doesn't Matter podcast whenever Don Williams get your stuff together and we start filming this show. It is 10:37 p.m. And you know what? The JonLy Has a YouTube channel show only goes 10 minutes. It's Ty Dillinger size, my friend. So we got 3 minutes to go. But I was in this attic. I've been looking up and down this house, looking for some kind of Mankind, Cactus Jack, Mick Foley paraphernalia, some action figures, because believe it or not, I do like action figures. And I collect them. I have wrestlers sign them and autograph them for me. And I don't have any new, unopened 40-year-old virgin style figures of Mick Foley, and I thought my last chance was in this here attic, and I thought I had it in a plastic tub somewhere that I remember having since 1998, and things in the attic here don't move, man, especially the dead insects. But, and it's hot, I'm sweaty, I'm nasty, I could not find it. Alas, I will have nothing for the man to sign tomorrow, but it's not about me. It's about you crazy kids out there. It's all about Nita hoping my honey has a great time seeing one of her favorites, Mick Foley, tomorrow. I'm very happy for that. And it's not about me. Like I said, it's not about me. But hey, I do have his book, it's Mick Foley's Countdown to Lockdown. It's a book I actually do want to read. I have never read any of Mick Foley's books before. I own 2 of them. And Nita will have him sign his novel, Tatum Brown, and then I'll get to read it. I'll get to borrow it, which is awesome. I'm looking forward to not necessarily Have a Nice Day, not necessarily Foley is Good, which is the other one I have, but I do look forward to reading Countdown to Lockdown because I did buy it. I do own it. I bought it when Borders was going out of business. So that's why I'm in this getup. I'm all hot and sweaty. I kind of dried off a little bit. I have my Coca-Cola, my Coke Zero in this koozie, and it's sweaty up top, baby. But I am ready to drink this. I'm ready to join the It Doesn't Matter podcast. So make sure you check that out. It will not be streaming live, but you will catch it every Monday, a brand new episode. The It Doesn't Matter podcast featuring a brand new topic of a show. We pick a pay-per-view. It's on Peacock. You can watch it. Watch along with us and review and have a good time. And you never know what you're going to get on the It Doesn't Matter podcast. And if you don't know what to expect, well, I tell you what, my friend, FPG 3, it doesn't matter. Guys, thanks for tuning in to the JonLy Has a YouTube channel show. Thanks for listening to me yell for 10 minutes. I love you all. We'll see you soon. Thank you very much. Have a good night. I don't know where the stop button is.